Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays and the start of a brand new playthrough for The Lord of the Rings. Gollum. So, this is a game about Gollum that takes place before the Fellowship of the Ring, and it may take place before the nasty hobbitses. So, I'll be going back and forth between Gollum and Smeagol when playing this game because, why not? You know, this is a game also that deals with split personalities between Gollum and Smeagol. You can make choices and the game will pop up like, would you like to do the Gollum choice, which would be evil and bad, or would you like to do the Smeagol, the cunning and, you know, kind of not as evil version of Gollum. Although Smeagol also was crazy because remember in The Hobbit he goes up to the uncle, like when he first meets him, and he tells Baggins that when they're doing the riddle that if you lose, we eat you whole, okay?
Yeah.
And the uncle of Frodo is like, oh okay, all right, and they have the game of riddles. So Smeagol is not this sweet, innocent little guy who's just gonna be like, he's mischievous and badsies and all that other stuff. So,
it's mischievous versus evil.
Yes.
And I'm gonna pretend I don't know Luke because every time he does the Gollum voice, he has these crazy eyes.
Well, it's actually interesting. Andy, the butler of Batman in the Batman is Gollum. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but Andy Serkis is the Peter Jackson Gollum, and he said that he got the voice for Gollum thinking about his cat. And he went into the audition, he's like, well, how I got the voice is I think of a cat, and it had a hairball. So that's how he got the Gollum voice.
Oh my gosh. Creepy.
Yeah. And then he just, you know, he did it forever. He did it for evers and evers. And that's like one of his most famous roles. And you know, then he pranced around like with his hands, like a monkey and like kind of a wild child. And then he, you know, freaked everybody out when he was doing his audition. So that's amazing. This is not based on Peter Jackson's trilogy or The Hobbit. It is based on J.R. Tolkien's original books, The Hobbit. So
nice.
Gollum does not sound like this Gollum.
Without
he has a different voice.
Eyes are marbles, no darkness they see. Faces look garbled, no flurry they feel. No breath, no cheer, death not to fear. Time is not spent, roses has no scent. At nothing you can marvel without me. But it wasn't roses, my precious, not roses. Lilies. Not lilies, not roses. Which one was it, precious?
He sounds like Dobby, this version of Gollum. Dobby loves you. Doesn't sound like Gollum.
Quiet, someone's coming.
And a cage upon his back. We may provide you with a cart. There is no hope for him, I fear. The creature is lost.
So this is based on the books.
Well, let's see how he responds to some light. We have gathered.
Someone tortured him long before the Dunadan found him. The darkness grows beyond our borders. My people are growing anxious. We cannot let this evil linger among us on earth. We believe that he went to Mordoor.
That's what I feared. What did he hope to find, I wonder? Leave us. I want to hear what he has to say.
Put away the light stick. Ah! It burns.
Daedalic Entertainment.
Also, this is a stealth game, so Gollum's not going to be going around and, you know, being like a
Why don't we start
samurai
with your
or...
name?
Stealthy Gollum.
Your real name, not the one others have given you.
And your first like goal, guys, is 100 likes.
Very well. Let us try someone else's name. Bilbo Baggins. Yes, you remember him. He found you more than 60 years ago, deep underneath the roots of the Misty Mountains. He took something from you. A ring.
Following the books by J.R.R. Tolkien.
You were looking for it, weren't you? You left your home in the mountains, worming your way down the hills, always hiding from the moon. You followed the Hobbit's trace all the way east to the Lonely Mountain. But then you stopped and turned south. Why? Something must have drawn you away. A voice calling you to the land of shadow.
Leave us alone.
Whispering your name in your dreams.
Not listening.
Lord of the Rings. Subscribe!
So once again,
Do it, press.
what is your name?
Beagle.
Very well, Smeagol. Now let us start at the beginning.
We're going to Mordoor. The year 3012. The famous escape from Mordor. And Smeagol escaped.
Oh, right, that's right.
He did escape from Mordor. And the Creedy. Yes, the Creedy. You know the spider?
Oh,
Just calls it the Queen. So yeah, this is a stealth platformer game because Smeagol is just this tiny thing, but so it's a different type of stealth game. Also, they have given Gollum a stamina meter.
Got him.
Oh, we get to play now. Chapter 1. Aw, he's so cute. Chapter 1. Okay, we play the process. Here we are. Oh no, yes, this is how we move, look. We jump with the jump button. Jump, 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 we jump. Okay.
I like how he has a little bit of hair. That's kind of cute.
Those can't be balls. That's later in the movie. I mean, books.
Oh, right. He looks somewhat like a hobbit, which is close. It's his species is similar to a hobbit.
No, he was a hobbit.
Oh, okay.
The hobbit that became Gollum. He
Yeah.
went crazy because of Chris.
Yeah, the evil in a way.
Curse this land. Curse it. Curse it.
Kind of like how.
Tomorrow, my dear, tomorrow.
He's talking to himself.
Something nice.
I'd have to turn it up so I can hear his inner struggle.
Yeah, and can you guys hear the volume okay of Luke and the game?
You hear the game? You hear me? Yes. Subscribe! Do it.
Different here.
Subscribe. You're gonna die. Yes. Here I am, princess. Fire! Oh, Smeagol likes fire. Hello, fire. Far jump. Is that saying R2? And oh, there we go. We do the far jump.
Yeah, just listen. Levels seem okay.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Ah!
We hate
Fall
this.
down.
Hate it.
Do it then. Far jump. Yeah. No. Okay, there it is. Has to bring up the stamina.
Stealth and platform.
Yeah!
No.
Okay.
Stealth and
Yeah.
platformer Luke. This sounds okay. I'm glad you're having fun, sweetheart.
And
I just woke up.
again.
Too early for 11s. Whoop. Amber on the ball with getting the coffee back. Yeah! Drop down into the darkness, Gollum. Search for... Don't! Get off the computer, Zelda. My goodness. Sorry, people. Zelda almost wiped out the computer again. Because she's a bad girl. Alright, so they want me to do a far jump again. Stupid kitty! Bad kitty!
The Mountains of Shadow. That is where you are hiding.
Mustn't ask. Why is it
I don't like the
asking us
Gollum voice in
questions? Why?
You know why.
Gandalf sounds cool.
Yeah, Gandalf sounds really cool, actually.
Gandalf sounds amazing. I respect that.
Jump! Climbs! Yes. Climbs up. Now. Climbs again. Parkour, Gollum.
You see the stamina bar popping up every now and then? Yes.
Very dark. Very dark game. Can you guys see okay?
Not really.
No, I can't really see very well. I might have to adjust the brightness.
It's a long jump.
I have glare from the sun.
We have done it many times.
Oopsies!
We might be able to pause settings. You could probably do settings right now.
Died already, precious.
Interface. Maybe
Damn.
that would be it.
I didn't get, what
Oh,
is
there
that?
you go.
What does that say?
Adjust until the image is barely visible. We can't even see the image on there. I'd move it
no,
further.
no, that's good. That's good. I can see.
Okay.
Much
I
better.
usually make it more bright than
No
the game
way.
says.
No way. No way.
All right,
You
you
start
want-
from last checkpoint. Okay, there we go. We fell down. Can't see, Ben. That's why I died.
It's a long
It's
jump.
very dark. There we go. Now I brightened it up a little bit.
We have done it many times.
And the super jump.
Yeah, because on like the Harry
Much better. Now I can actually see where I'm going. See, when you make the game too dark, you can't really see what you're grabbing onto.
Yeah, on the Harry Potter game, I made it too dark and I couldn't see anything. It kept falling off the cliff.
Shadow Mountains. Yes. That's how they called it. The Orcs did.
So you talk to the orcs.
Never. But we have sharp ears and we listen.
They listen. Yeah, I don't like the Gollum voices. Not I cannot Gollum. Stupid Gollum voice. Jump it up. Jump. Yeah, I'm not the best at platformers, so this will be interesting.
No beckons, no precious, and the eye is always watching.
Where are we going, Gollum? Oh, up. There we go. Okay, alright. You want me to grab the ledge below? There. Where am I going? Where you want me to grab the ledge below, right? And then go where? Oh. Drops it done. Wow. Okay. Oh, look where it is. Those things.
Come, the cave. We're almost there.
Drakes, yes.
Yes, the drakes of Mordoor flying around. Subscribe for more blast. Work to me. There it is. Subscribe for more Gollum. Do it! You son of a took! Or daughter of a took.
Thank you so much, Prodigious Spider Star, for the highlighted message, and also thank you so much, Dozen R, for the highlighted message. Thanks for being a member for 13 months, Prodigious, and thank you for being a member for 16 months, Dozen R. Prodigious Spider Star says, let's get to 1,000 likes because you're all breathtaking.
Orc live there, yes, hiding from the great eye, methinks. Long gone, when we came, a nasty orc, long dead.
Okay.
And thank you for the highlighted message. Dozen R says, hope you guys are doing well. I have a 9-hour conference. See you both later. Thank you so much, Prodigious Spider Star, and thank you, Dozen R, for those highlighted messages. Appreciate that a lot. And thanks for all the likes and shares, guys and gals, and let's keep those likes going. Thanks, everyone. And Sons of Gaming has gotten to look at this game a little bit. So he was saying, yeah, there's a lot of places to fall in this game because it's Sons of Gaming.
Look at dry.
You must have had friends once. A family?
They kicked us, cast us out, cast them all, cast them. It was our birthday. Yes, it was.
Your birthday?
So, this game is not a free roaming thing. It's a linear where you'll go to, I believe, 7 different locations from Tolkien's works. We start in Mordoor. Eventually we'll go to the land of the elves, the forests, and all kinds of places. And while the areas are vast, it feels like there's free roaming, but it is a linear experience. Not that that's a problem, but it'd be very difficult to make this like an open world game like Shadows of Mordor and stuff like that. Like previous Lord of the Ring games on PS4 and things.
Yes.
It was ours. Oh, precious. My birthday present. It came to me on my birthday.
So I've heard.
Orcs couldn't see us. No one could see us. Not even nasty wizards.
How did you find it? Your precious.
Nasty light. Smeagol wants to sleep.
He cannot sleep now, but I shall dim the light for you.
Talking about Gollum's cave. This was Gollum's home.
This cave is where we lived.
Yeah, it's beautiful, Gollum.
Yes. Much lying. Good for vlogging.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of somebody's house that I know. This is kind of the lighting we're dealing with right now in our
Yes.
apartment.
Yes. Lots of shadows and darkness.
Oh boy.
Darkness everywhere. Oh, Lord. Paintings.
Foxhole, Birdsfoot, all the same, sweet one. Just names in a stupid song.
Yeah, I don't remember if I saw the animated Hobbit. That's a good question, Ben. I know I saw the animated Lord of the Rings.
I've never seen the animated Hobbit. I've seen the 1970s Fellowship of the Ring movie, which was pretty good. Right. I'm actually surprised they haven't made more animated features with the Lord of the Rings. Maybe because Peter Jackson had like a really big hold on it or something. I don't know.
I don't think such an epic story. I don't think anyone would really try to do it again. It's kind of impossible.
I mean, the Lord of the Rings movies by Peter Jackson are kind of peak, but they still didn't follow the books exactly. We still haven't gotten a property that has really followed the books the way that they're supposed to be. They always take bits and pieces of it.
We probably never will. I mean, there's so much to the books. There's extra stories too, and
Down with God. Being careful not to fall. Stamina meter is stupid. We don't like it. No foothold here. Careful, careful climbing down.
oh, I should have done a poll. Anybody have a favorite a book from Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, or a favorite one of your movies? What do you guys think? Who here their favorite movie is The Hobbit, and who likes the Lord of the Rings? Anybody? I like The Hobbit myself. It's like my favorite of the Peter Jackson movies. And I'm actually just starting to read The Hobbit on book on tape online, so that's pretty fun.
Does Smeagol read the book?
Yeah, and how many of you guys have read any of the books? Lord of the Rings books, Silmarillion, or The Hobbit, or any of the extra books that Tolkien wrote about that world? Lord of the Rings is Sammy's favorite. Awesome, Sammy. I like Return of the King, says Christian. Awesome, Christian.
Two Towers is mine.
People are saying that you're starting to go backwards the way you came.
What?
Or you were. You want to keep going towards the yellow thing, so I think you want to keep going up. I've read Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, and I still got to read the Silmarillion. Awesome, Ben. That's very cool. I did not read the books, but I watched the movies. Awesome, Vanguard. Grew up with the animated Hobbit and watched it over and over again. Awesome, Anna. I like all of them, says Shadow Trooper. I've never watched any of the movies or read the books. Oh, wow, James.
Just the noises.
You just want to go towards the yellow. There you go.
Oh. Crouch.
So you never left that cave,
Never.
and no one ever saw you.
No one.
Getting near Orc territory.
Nasty bird. We eat it whole.
Nasty bird. It watches us. It spies on us. Catch it. Grab it. Throttle it.
Throttle it. Throttle was another word for strangle.
Throttles it. Eats the bird. Yes, yes, we eat it. Quiet, you. Continue to climb.
that's awesome that you've read the Lord of the Rings and some of the books and The Hobbit. Awesome, Ben. That's fantastic.
Does that say R2?
I believe it's R2. I can go.
Sprint towards the wall.
So you run towards the wall to run up. Okay, great job.
Okay.
Press the new text bigger, sis. Can't see. Gollum angry.
There it is.
Wants to eat you. Oops.
You did the parkour wrong, Smeagol. R2 up the wall. There you go.
Filthy little
version
spy.
with
It will tell the
Gollum.
Wraiths and squeal on us.
Okay, so yeah, my biggest complaint right now is make the text bigger.
Some people can't see well. Bigger text! Biggers! Nasty developers. Yeah.
Alright, so learning how to do all this stuff. Yep. Climb, little Gollum. There we go. He has his little stamina meter there.
Dirty little spy. Squeeze
Want
it.
to eat the
Yes,
bird.
Squeeze the crux. And then we eat.
The Sons of Gaming says, nasty bird, it's a spy, gets the bird.
What's the process?
I have no clue what this game is about. It's about Gollum, and it's based on the books.
He's alive.
Lord of the Rings.
Of course he's alive, you scum. They brewed you in a crate. Her ladyship
Orc
just
captain.
gave him a sweet little kiss.
Cautious now. Less speed. Orcs mustn't see us.
There, see? Right on his neck. Kissed him, eh? Probably forgot him, or he'd be off to her larder. Lady doesn't care too much for our sweet flesh and bones. Isn't that Uthak? It is Uthak. It's a pretty new silk. What's the plan, Uthak? Skip the night shift.
Bar jump again.
Long jump! Get back here, bird! Birdies. We haven't had breakfast yet.
Who's there? He went this way.
This is Birdies. They noticed us. Go away! Go! Okay.
Alright, so accident alerted them.
Oh.
We killed them with rock? Oh, they look nasty. Orcs.
Might end up dying here because they kind of already alerted to me, so.
Yeah!
Back to the channel, come on!
Bye-byes. I don't really like how the orcs look like in this. They
What
don't
was that?
really look like orcs. They look like people who have like very what's the word I'm looking for? Not healthy looking
And
skin.
that's how far
Yeah,
you
like-
ever went into Mordor.
We never left the clouds.
Yeah, like gray
Why
skin.
is it asking us?
They look humanoid more than orc.
Yeah, they're kind of creepy.
There it is, the spy. Two of them. Two little croakses.
Okay.
His eye sees all, they says. All lands in the mountains might see Baggins. Not him, not him. Don't speak to him. Don't listen.
Smeagol was trying to eat, and then off the cliff into orc territory.
Closer to the eye. We don't like the eye. We like Beetle, though.
Ghost, spy, badger.
Hide.
So he fell down in an orc encampment. Uh-oh. Could be a problem.
Just reporting. Lookers will know what to do.
They will tell him. He will know. And it's two of them. Follow, but
Oh,
quiet.
wow.
Stay in the shadows. What about the bird?
So you have to follow the orcs.
I'm telling you, it was that little one. She loves Spider Friend. Haven't seen it for years. I hope her ladyship had sucked it dry.
Basically, you hide in the bushes.
It's always trouble. Then they send their blood out, and that's never fun.
Oh, wow. I don't think I can kill these guys because of how small my stature is. Alright, so...
Open up! Who's there? Who do you think? Open
I
up!
think
So they never caught you here. Then why are there torture marks on your hands?
me to jump all the way across. Nope. You have died.
Yep, and great job on the like space. We're almost to 100. We're a little past 30 minutes, but it's understandable because it's the morning.
Just reporting. Lookers will know what to do.
They will tell him.
Oh, right, yeah, I
He will
totally forgot
know.
about the light goal. I
And
was
it's
getting
two
immersed
of
in the
them.
game.
Follow, but quiet. Stay in the shadows.
Smash
What
the
about
like
the
button.
bird? Forget birds.
We'll eat your heart.
Telling you, it was that little one.
Do it.
She loves Spider Friend. Haven't seen it for years. I hope her ladyship had sucked it dry. Yeah, shouldn't report me. It's always trouble. Then they send their blood out, and that's never fun.
I was going the right way, but I just couldn't see where to jump to next. Okay, so we go
Oh,
behind
right.
these guys.
L1 Detective Vision says Sons of Gaming, and if you want to change the text, you can make it bigger in settings, says Sons of Gaming.
Ooh.
Yep, doing pretty good, Christian. I hope you are doing well as well. Thank you.
Who's there? Who do you think? Open up!
Oh, we are in Detective Vision. Okay, awesome. BJ Williams says pretty good, Gollum.
So they never caught you.
Thank you, BJ Williams.
Then why are there torture marks?
Oh,
on
there
your
we go.
hands?
They wanted me to jump up. Okay. Actually, that'd be good. Settings, they said, I can make it bigger.
Well, Sons of Gaming said.
Ah.
He's the man with all the info on this.
Interface.
Thank you, Sons of Gaming. Really appreciate
Subtitles
that.
on, text size. Yes! There we go. I have terrible eyesight, so that works. Good, good, good.
Yeah, guys and girls, if you're new, our channel is not in the search engine because of certain things that happened to our channel where they got hacked. So if you guys would consider liking the video, it will help us out tremendously to be able to continue this series. So unfortunately we have to ask for likes all the time, otherwise we can't keep going with our different series. So thanks again for liking the video, everyone.
Something's
Life
brewing.
inside,
Even
life
the
inside.
shriekers are
There's a
out
colorblind
tonight.
modes.
Those
I don't need
screams
colorblind. I just need the
makes
text
your
bigger.
skin crawl.
I see colors fine. Done.
No,
Spider
that's
could
not
help.
weapons.
First, lure
Oh,
them
wait
into
a
her webs, and then...
Bigger.
That's what's brewing. Folks high up are getting tense.
No, he was just mentioning there's a colorblind mode, not for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Drop the fire.
Stay close to them, precious.
Okay, so they have an enemy alert system.
This tunnel. The other lantern's out again.
We got those.
Go high.
There's a dude on patrol. Okay.
Someone slain that.
We can sneak up and ambush.
Take this one first.
Yeah!
Yeah. No doubt. That's the sledge.
Wait, how am I supposed to kill you? I hit triangle, didn't kill him. Upsetting.
Someone slain that. You smell her.
No.
She can't
Take this one first.
36. Stealth attack. Sons of Gaming said he made mistakes too. Hold triangle to ambush. With throttle lot birth. Oh wow, he's just strangling this guy. Good job, Gollum.
Wants to light fires, does it? Clever orc. The other one. He'll see us. We need a stone.
The orc is blocking your path.
Stay away, my dear. Too strong and heavy to play.
Can I just kill him?
Game.
Uh-oh. Game over. You've been discovered. Something about throwing a rock. Gollum cannot kill orcs wearing helmets. Okay.
Anna said, smash the likes, not the taters. Gollum, Gollum.
This rock.
smells her. She can't be far.
Throttle, throttle.
That's her sledge.
Stop! It's supposed to give me an option to do something to the bird. Wants to light fires, does it? Clever orc.
The other one. He'll see us. We
We
need,
need a stone. Orc is blocking. Pick up a stone. Okay, there we go. So this is what I missed. Grab a rock.
Yeah, mine. I actually know some people are
This. She's
colorblind, so that's really cool that they do include that in games today. Definitely, yeah, a lot of accommodations for games nowadays. Definitely, Ben. Yep, exactly. It's really nice, actually.
Hit the lantern. Hit the light. Stay away, my dear. Too strong and heavy to play our little game.
That thing?
Again.
Want me to hit the light?
Poor little Gollum. It's like half of this game, it's hard for him to be him because he's just crouching all over the place.
He likes to crouch.
Yeah, but if he was just walking normally and a normal human being or a normal hobbit, his life would be so much easier.
Orc fell. Through dark space. Oh, the queen got him.
Ew.
The crew, the crew.
Yeah, the orcs look like their facial features look kind of human-like. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, they don't really look like orcs at all.
Like, I wish their faces looked more like monstrous. Then I wouldn't feel as bad about throwing them off the cliff.
Must get out of the light, dear.
Back to the beetle. From flowers to the beetle. He's gonna eat you.
They will find us. The beetle saw us. Smash it, smash it.
What if it's friendly?
Eat it. Don't let it tell on us.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Kill it, smash it, eat it.
But there's no one here, no one around. Just a bit longer.
The spider is still around. Winged Nazgul are watching. Convince Smeagol to kill the beetle and hide. Too dangerous because...
The Nazgul, that's what I would say, because they can see everything.
And what about the screens, eh? They're always around.
No, not them. Not the Wraiths.
Terrible wraiths with wings. Turn us into pale little flames.
Not the Wraiths, precious. Not them.
Smash it. Smash it. Swallow it whole.
Gollum won the argument. Okay. Facial expressions are really interesting.
Man, it's a really cool game.
Don't you need like a rock or something, guy? He's gonna fall down again, probably. Uh-oh! Well, so much for that. The Nazgul. The ring race. Right into the Spider Queen's lair, too. Gollum thinks he's won, but
It hurts.
you've been injured. Watch for food items to regain your health. Okay, so
Are they gone? Good, good.
should have smashed the rusty beetle sooner. Yep. Okay, so that's our health bar down at the bottom.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot those things are called Nazgul. Those things are creepy.
Yes. Use Gollum's intuition to heighten senses.
So he has like animal sense, kind of.
Detective vision!
That's cool.
Basically.
The Wraiths.
The Wraiths are coming. And so we'll be doing part 2 of this today at 3:45, followed by Legend of Zelda, and something else.
Cool.
Yeah.
We have to escape the Wraith.
Not this way.
Why does Smeagol have tears in his eyes, says Christian?
Because he didn't want to hurt the beetle.
Oh. Yeah, Smeagol doesn't want to hurt the beetle, but the Gollum does.
Well, yeah, because he knew that the Wraiths would come. Wraiths can see everything, even though they're blind. Alright, so we don't want to go this way. We want to go...
Yeah, it's kind of like a picture of, like Tolkien wrote a great picture of how evil will ultimately, like, suck you dry of all life and happiness, really.
Can't tell if I'm going backwards or forward.
the modern version of Smeagol is just sitting in your house, just ordering pizza, never moving from your chair, and never going out, and never talking to anyone or seeing the light.
He's a neat.
Basically, he is. But it's like more degenerated than that, to the point where you're actually living in a cave, no extra clothes. You just have this one thing on that you've been wearing for like 15 years. You'd think he'd be like super buff like Tarzan.
There's more of them.
He is kind of buff. He's pretty strong, but unfortunately he's corrupted by evil. So that sucks the life out of him.
I think a wraith came down here.
Yeah, that was creepy.
Oh my gosh, the wraiths are down here. Uh-oh. Ooh. The wind gets all freaky with them around too.
Oh, right, because...
There's a couple of them down here.
No, I forgot. Does he have the ring on?
No, Baggins took it.
Oh, right.
This is after The Hobbit.
He had already had the life sucked out of him from that ring. The ring of power. Oh my gosh. But that thing is right near you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh, the thing is right.
Don't breathe, my love.
Oh gosh. There it is. Jeez.
Get out of there.
Did I lose? The Wraith.
Look at me. Look at me. They brought you to him, didn't they? The Dark Lord. What did you tell him? What did you tell Sauron?
Oh no,
The ring. What did you tell him?
Nothing. Nothing. We swear. We swear. Don't tell them, precious. Baggins took it. Baggins from the Shire.
So he knows.
Yep, he told them and then he somehow escaped.
yeah, they had a small scene of that in the Lord of the Rings movie. He's all strong.
Shut up!
Who's in there with orcs and
Don't lose it!
what's that?
Chapter 2, The Maggot.
Shut up, Grashnig.
So we're at 49.
Lego should have made a Lord of the Rings collection with the Hobbit, says Sammy Bear King.
Yeah, they should have.
What's this for?
It's your number 4.
Lay down.
Talk to sick man.
Nice men will help us, yes?
Hide in the car. Over the bridge. Under the gate.
You won't.
Death, is it? Please, Smeagol doesn't know a thing. We swears. Finn, old man, must tell them.
Be quiet. You will get us all killed.
Okay, so I'm supposed to...
Gonna talk again. What was that?
Lie down and be quiet.
I said, shut up.
supposed to go to sleep. So we can't talk to people anymore. We hissed at them as Gollum. It's kind of funny. Day 1.
Come back. Come back.
Speaking orc.
Snaglum! Brischen! Drei! Snagas niedlicher Stuhl!
Smeagol doesn't know what to do.
Move! Move, you scum!
Okay, so we're following all these other guys.
Smeagol doesn't know what to do. Foul, stay in line! Stay in line!
I'm guessing they're gonna have him work in one of their camps or mines.
Sees us.
The
great eye sees us. What does beasts mean, precious? What does it mean? They'll feed us to some beast. But we told him. Smeagol will find it, we swears.
Find what?
Operation!
The great eye knows.
The great eye knows.
The great eye sees us.
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 The great eye knows.
The great eye knows.
Yeah, Sons of Gaming says the first chapter is really short and the rest of the chapters after the first one are long. Thank you, Sons of Gaming. Really appreciate that. Thanks for all the help.
Nimda, Obriship.
Just keep your head down. Do what the masters tell you.
Run till your feet are bloody.
What is that thing? Not a dwarf, not a goblin. Too ugly for either of them.
Be quiet.
Yes, my king.
I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you're sick. As long as you run. Babu, Nimda.
Yep, and if I'm not talking a lot, I'm trying not to talk over the dialogue. There's a lot.
See that one? Oh. These new
They were speaking orc for a little while ago.
That's really interesting.
like them. I'm not picking up scattered bones again.
I wonder if that was a language. It's probably.
The village, or the language of the elves and the orcs are from Tolkien in this game.
Interesting. Yeah, someone had a really interesting question saying, is this game canon? There is no such...
Cruel orcs, cruel men. What has Smeagol ever done to them?
Oi, misstaglar.
Yeah, the only things that are canon are what Tolkien wrote, because he's long gone. Even the Peter Jackson films are technically not canon. They're not. If you want the full exact accuracy, you have to read the books. That's the only canon story.
They're inspired.
Nindai, Slogovisil, Gulsuk. Please, we don't understand.
This way.
Yeah, because think about it this way: the only thing you can think of that's near Tolkien would be Harry Potter, and the woman who wrote Harry Potter, she actually authorized those movies. J.R. Tolkien never authorized the Peter Jackson movies. He was long gone. So, you know, there is no canon to any media surrounding Lord of the Rings. It's all inspired in people's interpretation of his books.
Yep.
Inspired, not canon.
Hey, Grashnik, I didn't catch your name.
Smeagol.
Smeagol. You're going to die down here, Smeagol. My advice, make your death count. You have to get the Borroks back into their pens as fast as you can. They let you starve if you're slow.
Borroks?
The beasts. If they run at you, find cover. Get to high ground if you can. They don't have the best eyes. Open the pens and lure them in there. Then quickly close the gates.
Pens?
All right. I will help you.
Nice old man. So we're going into some type of arena. And the game is interesting so far. It's a stealth platformer.
Climb the ladder. The gate is not for us.
Climb the ladder.
First things first. The slaves chase the cattle. The cattle chases the slaves. You are the bait. If you're careless, you will get trampled. Lure the animal into the pen, and then quickly shut the gate.
Okay.
Those beasts love to break the levers. That's why there's another one on top. Now down on the other side. Carefully.
Oh boy.
Now run! Run to the pen!
Yeah!
I'm supposed to do what now?
What's the difference between Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit? The Hobbit happens before Lord of the Rings, and Lord of the Rings happens much after The Hobbit. I believe Tolkien wrote The Hobbit much before he wrote Lord of the Rings. And my favorite book is actually The Hobbit, personally. The Hobbit tells the story of the dwarves going back to their homeland, and the Lord of the Rings tells the story of
not that way.
Elves, men, and hobbits fighting together against Sauron, who's coming back. The Great Eye. So it's basically a generation afterwards. The Lord of the Rings, basically, the main character is Frodo Baggins, who is Bilbo Baggins' nephew, I believe.
Yeah.
And the Hobbit centers around Bilbo Baggins, who was young at the time of the Hobbit. And then when he's old, the next adventure starts with his nephew, which is Lord of the Rings.
Which is the most famous one.
Yeah. But I love Hobbit, so yeah, Lord of the Rings is the most famous one.
Where's the monster?
Oh, your dog's name is Mr. Baggins, Anna? That's really cute. Great to see you, Anna. Hope you're having a great day.
He's following us! Ah! Runs! Runs! Ah!
Welcome to Mordoor.
Amber, you really like hobbits? I wonder why, says Sons of Gaming. LOL.
Because she's tiny.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like anything to do. Hobbits are my favorite characters, and yeah.
Now down on the other
I
side.
am short.
Carefully. Now run! Run to the pen!
She's a tiny one, says Lorraine. True, Lorraine. It's more relatable to me.
And that's it. Hold on. No, it's not.
More beasts.
Very well. There is another pen. Back there. But the way is long, and the Orcs are fast. These ones are bulls, so I wouldn't trust the fences to stop them. If they get too close, try getting to higher ground.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm guessing the main enemy of The Hobbit is actually Smaug the Dragon. And the main enemy of Lord of the Rings trilogy is the Sauron.
Oh! Can't even put in a time code? Come on.
Mean beasties! Relaxing. Yeah! No! The chain? Oh!
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. It's so dark.
Time code denied to Sons of Gaming.
No, I got it in, but I still got hit.
Aurochs, saber-toothed sheep of Mordor, says Dr. Steino. Interesting. I don't even know.
They're all based on... Oh, there it is. Going up.
Above the gate is another lever.
Why are they doing this to us? Smeagol has promised. He'll find the precious for him. He swears.
Lever's over there. Okay. Ow. Never mind.
Oh yeah, we actually don't know when Gandalf actually questions Smeagol about, because in the Lord of the Rings movie, he said, I questioned him. But it didn't say, like, when that happened. It could have been in the past, so...
Questions him before Lord of the Rings. Before the Fellowship.
Okay. Yeah, but it's good the thing that Gandalf didn't torture him, though.
Why would he?
I thought he would, because he was pushing his staff towards him. I was like,
no, he's a good wizard. Doesn't like the light, because he's a creature of Mordor.
Yeah, because he's used to the darkness because of the ring.
I can't see where to go because it's so dark. I don't know if they want me to jump on this platform here.
I think, yeah. Well, I mean, I would turn the brightness up again, because...
If I do that, though, like, it already looks really bright on the screen. So if I do too
if you
much...
you want it to look cool, so... I get what you're saying.
It doesn't tell you where you're supposed to go. Like,
oh yeah, you could use detective vision.
But it doesn't show you that this beam is something you can walk on. It shows you the switch. So maybe because the game is so dark, they should have highlighted certain things a little bit.
I would have just kept going on that beam.
You can't. You have to lure the enemies. You can't shut the door. You have to pen the animals, so they have to follow you. Yeah, here they come. Oh, jeez.
Above the gate is another lever.
Why are they doing this to us? Smeagol has promised. He'll find the precious for him. He swears.
Close the gates, close the gates. Lure them in and close the gates. Let's see.
Okay, making our way over here. Close it.
Snaglock, Dragolook, Ovishi.
What's it shouting, Precious? Beastmaster will tell us.
Not too bad. For your first day. Not too good either. No more work down below, though. They want me to keep an eye on you. Their newest scheme to humiliate me, I suppose. Next, the mines.
Try! Snaglock, move!
Off to the mines. Okay. This is at 107.
So how you been liking this game? Sons of Gaming or anybody else who's been playing it? You guys been enjoying the game? I hope you guys have.
It's pretty interesting so far. Old man's still hanging.
Oh, what's it saying, Precious? Is it asking riddles?
Don't listen to her. There's a reason she's in a cage.
What reason?
She's a witch. Well, that's the rumor.
Lorray says he likes it a lot. Awesome, Lorray. Very cool. Yeah, hopefully you guys... And how you guys been liking the stream so far? And the game from what you guys have been seeing? Those of you guys who have been watching it.
Is it a witch, Precious? Does it know curses? Or riddles, perhaps?
Water?
No water, no nice water.
It's weird that they would have a witch locked up since it's Sauron. You'd think that she'd be on their side. But I guess he locks up everyone, even people on his own side. And people think that they can basically make...
Hey, Snagala. Kutsnuk ach kontrak. Drashi. Kont.
Can't really make bargain with evil.
Please! Smeagol doesn't know.
Doesn't know the words, does he?
No.
And what does a good slave do? Huh? A good slave that doesn't know the words? He learns. Maybe you should run, little slave. We want to be done before the third horn, don't we?
Follow the frail man. Okay.
Please, wait. The frail man must help us. What was that?
The bridge. Now come on. They want you to search the tunnels for dead workers.
Dead?
8 didn't report back yesterday. Find their bodies, collect their numbers, as quick as you can.
Numbers?
Yes, their tags. Like the one they gave you, 8. You're on your own now. 8 bodies, 8 numbers.
It's too hot.
Oh, these are the mild parts.
Okay, so...
Come on! Work harder, you scum!
Oh dear, alright.
Or would you prefer the fiery rivers?
Oh, those are fiery bubbles.
Hey. Who wants to join the brainless maggots down there?
What is he doing?
Okay, so I see our first corpse down there.
Didn't think so.
So that's what Sons of Gaming was saying when he's like, time to find dead.
He's incredible. And now he's coming here. It gives me shivers.
Might be able to drop down and get that.
I thought that was interesting. In the prison, they had a man, an orc, and somebody else. So, like, all people are prisoner to Sauron. He rules everybody, basically. He doesn't play favorites.
This one doesn't need a number anymore, does it? That's 1, 7 left. Not nice work.
Another corpse down there.
What are you doing with the bodies?
You collect their tags. You can't obviously collect their,
You can't collect their whole body.
No. You won't be able to do that because Smeagol's a small thing. Smeagol worm.
Ew, you ate a worm.
Eats where we can.
Oh!
Eats at home.
Smeagol, you were so much better off when you used to be like a hobbit type creature. And you lived with comfort and happiness with your friends. Why did you...
Fire that flows.
Precious.
Oh.
I like the fishy wishes.
2 numbers.
Gross.
How did they die, my precious?
Happened to me.
Too much work, too much heat. Come, faster.
Their faces are covered. Okay. Still looking.
Mine is the sea of manna. At least we had bread.
They have weird bags over their heads.
Bread. It was something.
Okay, so we have 2 bodies so far.
Nothing but ashes.
Probably gonna have to ride the elevator up to the next one. We don't want to fall in the lava.
I have a question. Who in this chat would be friends with Gollum if he was real, says Geo.
I wouldn't. He would kill you.
Yeah, I mean, I would be kind to him, like Frodo and Bilbo, or Sam and Frodo. They try to be kind to him, but you gotta sleep with one eye open because he, you know.
Yep, you have to take the Sam approach with him.
It's like being friends with this crazy person. Like you don't.
Crazy.
Sorry, you don't know when they're
Who's crazy?
No one. No, I didn't mean to say that.
Talk to ourselves normal.
I don't think he knows what's going on. He does. Believe me, that old creep has seen a lot in the past. Where he lives. Out west.
It's kind of hard to hear the music's very loud, so I'm gonna have to adjust that. Alright.
I think they did that on purpose to try to make the music really.
No, you need to be able to hear the speech. You gotta hear the voices. The voices is the...
So you could turn the music down to 60.
No, I turned the voices up.
Oh, okay, have fun at your conference, Dozen R, and thanks for the info about Star Wars. Or the reports of it.
Forward with go. Collect the bodies.
I'll tell Luke later about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dozen R had some Star Wars rumors that he heard.
Okay.
3.
There we go. 3 body tags.
Hopefully no one fell down there.
You want me to get up there? How? Wall jump?
Climb? No. What do you want? Why you want us to go up there?
I don't know. It doesn't R said somebody told him a rumor that Mark Hamill and Hayden Christensen are going to be in another Star Wars movie.
Okay. We take all rumors with a grain of salt because Mark doesn't seem like he's really up to doing more Disney movies. He has been doing commercials for Star Wars, but that's
because it's a storyline he actually likes with the Cal and stuff.
he really did. I'm surprised he wasn't in that game personally.
Yeah, they should have put him in the game
as a different character.
Don't know how to get up there.
Great to see everybody in the chat. Hi, Mage Wolf. Hi, Christian. Hi, Later Gator. Hello, Lorray. How's it going? Hi, let's see. Lorray said, I would never be friends with a hairless creature like Gollum. That was a funny question, Geo, though. I never even thought about that. Hi, Prodigious Spider Star. Hello, Jamari. Great to see you, Tom. Boo. Hi, Anna Sensei. Sons of Gaming. Yeah, I said, why would he leave his nice little home? And Sons of Gaming said, because of Precious. It was more important, says Sons of Gaming.
He actually fell when he was looking for stuff.
Oh, really? He fell into that area?
He was chasing the thing and he accidentally fell down. He was hidden away in that cave for so long and then he accidentally...
Well, yeah, oh, I see. So, he probably would have been able to get out of the cave if he hadn't been stopped. Well,
no, he fell. Couldn't get back up.
Here to help us find our Precious.
Oh, right, you're right. He found that ring in the river. Then he yeeted his friend for it. Then he fell into
this game, he fell out of his cave.
Oh, okay, in this game. Okay, I understand.
We don't know what happened in the movie, how he got caught.
Yeah, I understand. I see what you're saying. But I'm saying,
Pay
like,
attention.
no, I'm saying why did he leave his hobbit home? That was what I was upset about.
He fled after he murdered his friend.
Yeah, I know.
That's distracting. Okay. Let's see. I'm supposed to go look for more bodies. So I collected this... Wait, did I collect this tag? Yeah, okay. So I have a nasty habit of going around and around.
Well, I was just thinking about this. If you think about it, there was like 2 hobbits that were tempted with the ring. The first hobbit was Gollum, the second one was Bilbo. Actually 3, because then Frodo. But,
Smeagol. You got his uncle, and then you've got Frodo.
And Smeagol did the wrong thing. Bilbo, he didn't really kill for evil or anything, but he was tempted like a lot.
Worms.
Yeah.
Worms.
But it showed that Smeagol didn't need to give in to temptation. He decided to do the wrong thing.
Right.
Okay, so I need to be parkour again.
Hey,
Prince of Persia, Smeagol.
what kind of freak is that?
Yeah.
Found another.
It is Prince of Persia.
Oh, we must rest. Not now, love. Not yet.
Worms.
And the men that were given the rings, they gave in to temptation too and became evil. Because they became the ring race.
Hey, what is that?
Yep.
Looks like a frog.
Don't listen, my love.
And hopefully you guys can hear the, like, people talking now. Or the orcs talking. It was very quiet before. The level balance was not very good. Whenever I do streams or playthroughs, I always prefer to have the voices much louder.
5, just 1 minute. No rest, my precious, or someone collects our number 2.
Yeah, Sons of Gaming says the ring corrupts over time. Some take longer. Yeah, definitely Sons of Gaming. Yep, totally. I would become evil for some free ice cream, says Later Gator. Oh my gosh. Me too, that sounds good.
Slide down.
Instead of what would you do for a Klondike bar, it's like, what would you do for a ring of power? Oh, there's some things I'd be tempted if I could get a ring of power. There's some things that would tempt me.
Slide down.
If I could get certain things I wanted in life, yeah.
See? Made it down. Ah! It's too hot. It burns our skin.
Water. Please. Water.
Take tag.
But that guy's not dead yet.
I don't know how to leave.
Where?
No time, no water.
He's not dead yet.
He's not dead yet.
If we can't find 8, we'll be back for the tag.
It kind of shows Smeagol's supposed to be a picture of what happens when you do the wrong thing, thinking something good will happen, because he kind of probably thought he was going to get something good out of it. But I mean, to him, it appears like he got something good, which is this weird ring, but to everyone else, he did not move up in the world after. It doesn't look like he got anything good out of it.
Another tag up there.
It's not like he was suddenly rolling around in a Rolls Royce in a business suit. Quite the opposite.
Can I jump on that?
Yeah! No!
Oh, you burned
Wait,
alive.
not yet. Well, I mean, that's what happens to him at the end of Return of the
Oh.
King. He dives into the fires of Mordoor and after his ring.
Yeah, he was given so many chances, and then at the very end, he couldn't let go because he didn't learn to let go of temptation, of like wanting it, of power and corruptions.
I thought I could jump on those things.
See? Made it down. Ah! It's too hot. It burns our skin.
So, we know we can't jump on that, so maybe I can make this jump.
Yeah!
Someone's Gaming says, I feel like I would take longer to turn evil. I'm pretty stubborn. Yeah, probably, Sons of Gaming. It would probably take a while. Yeah, definitely, the more stubborn you are. Christian says, no ring for me. Good job, Christian.
That's number 6. Two more.
The fall is first.
This person's work.
Yeah, that was really interesting in Peter Jackson movies when Bilbo was always like touching the ring and it was in his pocket, and then someone, I think Frodo was like, oh, I need to take it with me or something, or I forgot what he said, but then his eyes got all weird and dark circles and he like lunged at his nephew. That was really interesting when he did that. I was like, wow, it's corrupting Bilbo too. It corrupts everyone. A little bit.
Only one more. Only one. It burns us. Everything burns.
Yeah!
Take the worm.
Oh.
8. That's it. Now back to the mine master.
Ew. Oh, eating a worm would be so disgusting. Chad says, finally a game where you're playing as a chupacabra.
What's your number?
9, 14, 16, 20.
Hey!
Back to Master. Master.
What would I do for the Ring of Power? I don't know. I mean, I'd probably have...
What's happening?
They're sending the weak up to the tower.
Everyone has a price later, Gator. I don't want to say what I do.
It didn't even fight.
They never do.
Now. Die. Now. Number
713, 1081.
Abuch. 3. Gone. 3.
Back to the barracks, fool.
Now.
You don't die today.
Yeah, that's a good point, Sons of Gaming. Like, what can it really do, though? Just turn you invisible? I mean, Sauron could use it to
What happens to them in the Tower of Light?
do a lot more, but I don't know if anyone else could do that.
That's all I know.
It's a good question.
Do they get killed? Cursed? What's the light do to them?
Galadriel.
They go up, they don't come
We're
down.
talking.
That's all.
I was gonna say Galadriel could use her power because she said she had to fight temptation because she had a line in the book and the movie where she could have been like a queen and like used it for ultimate power. So I guess it depends on who you are, what you could do with the ring. Alright.
Does not eat, Does not run, does not spin. I will see to it right away.
Yeah.
The witch. The witch in the cage. She might know spells to heal animals.
Oh, the game's
and know
freaking out.
stories.
The game just had a cutscene problem. Probably want to patch that. Okay, we're gonna talk to this guy.
And you?
8. All 8.
Ugly and slow. I would milk you for blood, if you had any. Well, bless you.
Return to your cell in the barracks and end the day at the window. Okay. Interesting.
Where do you think you're going? Stand back.
Okay, how do I get back to my cell? I guess it's this way. Did he take the bribe?
Who did this? Come on, who saw it? Anyone?
Oh, they killed a guy already.
He fell.
Yes, that's bound to happen with a broken neck.
What happened?
Oh, their faces look gross.
Have them clean this up.
Okay. I don't think they were expecting you to walk in there.
Killed him, I swear. They were starving anyway. Or did you see someone do it?
Went up into the light, the quiet one, he did.
And so will you if you keep talking.
Take Darimon's corner. At the window. He doesn't need it anymore.
Why do they call it king, this one? Is it a king? Yes, is it?
Here we go. That boring story again. Sephard, the Sandflood King. Blah, blah, blah. Stupid name for a stupid king.
Did he rule beautiful white cities?
He barely rules his own bones. He's a useless millstone chained to my foot.
Neck.
What did you say?
Never mind.
Not really understanding what.
And then he will go on and on about that other stupid desert king. King Ochmad.
Osmad.
King Ochmad from the Chalk Mountains. How he destroyed Ochmad's armies and gave all his soldiers to Sauron the Great as a tribute. Nah, but the Lord punished him for that. Isn't that right? Because Ochmad was his servant too, you see. Southrons, go back to your desert.
So, yes, I am a king.
Ah, this used to be a king. Okay.
Wow.
Interesting. It's okay so far.
Gaming system. Oh, Smeagol looks cute there.
I've seen people sit there all night, staring out that window. Hatching out plans. Good, clever plans. All dead and gone. What are you looking at? The bridge? The gate? Ah, yes. That beautiful gate. Leads straight out of Lugborz, they say. There it is, opening to the chime of a bell. A cunning invitation.
Who lives in the tower?
The master of the Black Pits, a sorcerer. But the orcs just call him Candleman.
Candleman?
Maybe they think it's him whose light burns in the tower. Alas, there is only one way into the Tower of Light. The one that our sick friend Darimon took today. He lost his hope long before he lost his life. As most of us do. Before that, however, he tried to find plans for the tower. He was obsessed with it. A great collection of maps, he told me. Stored somewhere in the halls of Grond. In a building made of steel.
Halls of Grond?
I could show you the way, if you want to see for yourself.
Don't listen, Maggot. No brains left in that old scrag. He's been down here too long.
Day 2. Oh!
No.
Okay, what do we do now?
Off we go. Mines.
The Great Eye sees us.
The Great Eye sees us.
The Great Eye knows.
Mines.
Into the mines we go. What?
Off we go through the mines.
I hear you're quite a climber.
Water. Please.
I told you, don't talk to her.
Sons of Gaming said it's good that cutscene was actually messed up because that would have been like a spider in the cage. He's pretty sure. And he's had some
Go ahead.
cutscenes that were...
You can't hurt me anymore.
Don't want to hurt it, do we? Perhaps the witch knows spells. Spells to heal animals. Smeagol has heard stories.
Animals? What animal?
Yes, what is it, precious? It was hairy and it hisses.
Can you get me out of here?
It knows spells, yes?
I know animals. Tell your master. Tell him I can help. Zana can help.
Tell the master. Yes, we promises.
Promise to free the witch? What? I don't see how.
No, we promised to tell Master that we can... We promised to tell our Master that we can... that she can help heal the animal.
Ha! That rodent from yesterday, still walking.
Here comes the filth.
We don't know what he'll do. He probably won't free her anyway.
Special honor for you today. Some of our little crackers didn't go off last night. Some dirt eater needs to crawl down the tunnels and light them up. And among all dirt eaters, don't you two look like kings? Stop staring, Sharku.
What's a dirt eater?
That's what they call slaves.
It's gonna come down on us.
Come on, this way. Take a light. It's going to be dark.
We likes dark. Frail man can keep nasty lights.
They used to have dwarves for this kind of work, but they're all gone. Now they send in the most starved slaves. Workers already placed the explosives. Lighting them, that's the Dirt Eater's task. At the end of the tunnel, you'll find a barrel full of flammable liquid. Go down, light it up, then run for your life.
Why?
When you smell the fumes, you'll know why. No marks. These tunnels haven't been cleared. Take some igniters, the red stones.
So he has to work here until he...
Roll down to the barrels and put the redstone in. Then hurry back. Don't
This guy's
too
gonna
much.
die, probably.
What's the frail man's job?
I'll keep watch.
So they send in the most frail people to light the explosives when those people are the least likely to be able to run away.
Okay, they want us to
Talk
take...
about working for a corrupt company.
Yeah. No benefits.
No dental either. I mean, looking at Smeagol's teeth, it doesn't look like they have dental.
Decorum.
Oh.
Alright, so how do I get down? Okay, they want me to go down that way. Alright.
It's like working for YouTube Systems of Gaming. Yeah.
Not that bad.
It's YouTube Systems of Gaming, yeah.
We get to make our own hours at least. Alright.
He's just joking.
Ah.
Also, Luke, how many of Tolkien's books did you read, sweetheart? You read through all of the Lord of the Rings?
Smells like foul
I read through the 3 books.
Did you like it? Or?
And then I read his son's work.
Interesting.
The Silmarillion, I believe is what it was called.
I thought Tolkien wrote that, too.
I thought his son wrote it.
Oh, okay, I could be wrong.
His dad had notes on it, but I thought the story went that his son finished the book.
That his son finished it? Interesting.
The father started working on it, but he didn't finish it. The stories that take place after when Gimli and Legolas leave on the boats, that was all written by the son, I believe. I don't even know if his son's still alive now.
That must be the cracker.
Yeah, I mean, someone must be giving the authorization to make these movies. Like, maybe it's the grandchildren or whoever bought the rights to it.
Uh-oh. I didn't see an explosion yet.
Because not everyone gives the rights out to be able to make things out of their work. Like, I mean, not that Calvin and Hobbes is the same caliber as Tolkien, but the guy who wrote Calvin and Hobbes, he never wanted anyone to make anything based off of his work at all. No plushies, nothing. He didn't want it licensed out at all. So not everybody, and the lady, they made that huge movie about the lady who wrote the original story of Mary Poppins didn't really want Disney to use her work. So not every author likes people using their stuff.
So, you can see in the dark, huh? Do you want to know a secret? Let's finish these tunnels first. Come this way. There are more of these cursed things.
No, Smeagol wants to go home to the river. Nice cold river.
Well, you can't, can you?
Okay, continuing on, lighting explosives. Ask me what?
I don't know, did you read The Hobbit too, sweetheart? Or
no. Nope. I mean, I read those books to up my reading level for school.
Nothing. It's very old. Can't grow nice like us, can it? No, it cannot.
It was 9 through 13.
Oh my gosh, what?
Yeah.
Wow, Luke, it's very impressive. Wow. I can't believe that, Luke. That's really cool.
Okay. Oh no! You died.
Were your parents impressed with you?
It was my parents' idea to help improve.
It's really amazing. I would think you would have been beyond everyone else's level at your school.
I had a pretty high reading level, but I still, like, my teachers still messed with me. Yeah. They didn't like the choice of books. Hardy Boys and the Lord of the Rings.
One more, come on.
What's the secret?
No, forget about it.
Has it food, eh? Has it nice fish hidden away?
Not here. Finish the last tunnel, then meet me back upstairs at the cages.
We'll follow Frail Man. For now. Yes, follow the Frail Man. Follow the fallen too.
I feel a little bit like Gollum because I haven't really I feel like I've just been huddled up in this house.
They're always so stingy down here.
You just say that again.
That was your choice. You can leave at any time. Gollum can't leave.
I thought he was dead. Alive. Kick him. Broke yourself a ring last night. Yeah,
Did you say you finished them today, or you're still
I have
not?
3 left.
Okay. And no more projects for a while.
Secret? What secret, eh? The old man has secret food, perhaps? Yes. What does it eat? Cruel orcs eat everything up.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, you love Calvin and Hobbes, Christian? Awesome. I do too.
Oops!
Yeah, the author of Calvin and Hobbes said that he never wanted to license out Hobbes and Calvin because he said if people were able to make like a Hobbes plushie at like Target or something, then he said every child would have a Hobbes. And he said only Calvin, Hobbes is only Calvin's toy, nobody else's.
Oh my gosh, I can't see.
Otherwise it makes everyone. Yeah, I thought that was very sweet.
Gollum not meant to fall in love with that.
Now we need a little Gollum plushie.
Okay, I need to be able to see where I'm going. There we go. Wait, why aren't you climbing through there? Oh, I was having a little bit of problems there.
Gollum not meant to fall into the lava yet, says Sons of Gaming.
Oh, think of the precious, my love. How it shined, how it twinkled in the dark. So sweet, so beautiful. We must find it before he does. Then he can crawl in the dark, make nasty lights shine.
So there's orc slaves here too. Pretty much whoever Sauron doesn't like, he throws in here.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think that he would like beings of evil, but he doesn't seem to care. He uses and hurts all of them.
Okay, gotta talk to the slave master again.
What's that? I smell incompetence.
Aye, but who's looking at Sklimmerip?
And now he wants bread for crawling through some dirt. Take it then. Nobody shall call Kushnach unjust. Back upstairs with you.
Cutscene's having problems again.
Air is better here. Frail man can tell us secrets now.
Remember the dwarves I mentioned earlier? One of them told me something once. Those buildings up there above the bridge, see? He had to build them. Dangerous work. But after a while, he knew where the guards watched. He'd steal redstones and hide them in a cave near the bridge. Just one stone each day, so the guards wouldn't notice.
Why?
Why do you think?
What happened?
Well, one day he slipped and fell.
That's not a nice story.
I suppose not.
That's all I'm saying.
But you gave her water.
The stretch it out, he said. The suffering.
No water.
Oh my gosh, Chad. Says that old man's beard has a life of its own.
Yeah.
Hey, little Gollum got bread. Now Gollum owes it to me. Your bread? Or are you deaf? Are you deaf, little Gollum?
No, please, we will die.
No? Did little Gollum say no?
Please.
Ow. Maybe I should have threatened him.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder how the game will...
The great
I just wonder how it would differ if you play as Gollum. If you make the Gollum choices, will things work out better for you if you make like an angry response to people? Or will it ultimately work out better for you if you are more Smeagol oriented? Or does it even matter? Is it just like a body?
The halls have groaned. Frailman said there was maps.
I'm Sefut. But I suppose Frail Man is fine. Stay close to me. I can show you.
Stay close to him. Follow the frail man.
That big hoist with the bell, we call it the Rattler. You can hear why. That's your way in. You cannot reach it from here, but there is another way, from down below.
Master won't let us work down below.
He barks worse than he bites. He only hates leak spitters. Follow me to the sewers.
Report to the Beastmaster.
Long live the king!
Ha ha, Snagala.
Why don't you move? Come on, girl, move. Cabaret Fasul.
Sharku, to the sewers. The stink is all yours. Ah, you stink already.
Good master, Smeagol has found a healer. He has for the animal.
Has he now?
In a cage in the mines, all famished like us.
The witch. Are you mad? That's one of... Unless... Perhaps, just perhaps, you aren't entirely useless.
Okay, we're gonna take a little break here.
That was a nice compliment. He said we weren't entirely useless. What a kind manager. You know, you need a manager who encourages their staff.
Right, so I'm trying to set up the next stream. So I just need a minute.
I understand.
You can walk as Smeagol if you want and continue the story. I put in the time code. Just follow the yellow dot.
Good. I'm going to send you down with the Mormac flow.
What's Mormac?
The cage is going up to the Tower of Light. You know why we call them the Silent Stairs? When the doomed go up there in one of the cages, their screams are choked by fear. They go up choking, but coming back down in these channels is the Mormac. Dark water that feeds the beasts of Mordoor. When you leave the ditch, you will see the Rattler. The hoist with all the bones, remember? The Rattler will take you up to the halls of Grond. If you ever get there alive. Let me just open this for you. Good luck.
Where does he want you to go? Follow your yellow arrow.
Oh.
You're going to want to drop, go up, not drop down. Move the camera around. You press. You die. Oh wait. I guess that's right. Oh wow, you can't really see it all. Ugh.
Ew. Oh, why do I have blood all over me? Oh.
There, the Rattler. So far away.
Oh. This is making me, like, whatever's... Like, this is making me enjoy the fact that I'm not here right now. This is so creepy. I can't get up. I can't get up. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh
continue?
There, the rattler, so far away.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Not die.
I don't know how to get up. I don't know how to get up. I don't know how to get up. Ew. Oh. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Run! Run!
Remember, you have a stamina meter.
There, the rattler, so far away.
Okay, you want to do it? I can't seem to figure out how to do it.
I want you to go this way. Roll this way. This way.
Run! They're coming!
Ease. I don't know where they want me to go. Pick up here.
Good job, guys, at 140 likes. Good job, everyone.
Unless you came. I don't know.
Nope, that's not where I came from. I came from the water.
There's some progress.
I'm gonna stay out of your way and watch you do this game and do your weird little Gollum voice, which is very cute. Great job, guys and gals, at 140 likes. Thanks, everyone.
What if he watches us, the Dark Lord? What if he sees?
It's basically like a...
Not tiny Smeagol. So many things for him to watch. Mountains, enemies, spies. No, Lord is looking for the precious. He wants it, wants it.
So Gollum's on a quest to save the precious.
Cassie says, anytime K-Wing.
But Smeagol promised to help the Lord. We must do what the Lord says. What he says, yes. But he says, save the precious. And who has the precious, eh? Baggins. Baggins. Not here, is it? The nasty, tricksy hobbit. How can we protect the precious when it's so far away?
Now to hide from some orcs, says Sons of Gaming.
We don't like
Must be patient, my dear. Must be very, very clever.
Okay. And where? Oh. Okay, yeah, it's really hard to see.
very hard to see. Ah.
Chad says the Smeagol Gollum in the game voiceover is fine, but I could probably do a better one in the game. Says Chad. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I guess they were trying to get away. Maybe they didn't want copyright from.
It wouldn't be copyright from the movies. They just didn't. It was a missed opportunity for them not to get a guy who sounded like Andy.
Yeah, they probably should have had somebody sounded more like the guy from the movie, because that's what people kind of know.
Yeah.
Unless they purposely were trying to go in a different direction.
Down. Oh, never mind.
Now, is this gonna continue from where we are? Like, if I stop here, will this continue at, like, how does this work? This is a checkpoint. Can I leave here and... Yeah? Okay, good, because we'll continue here at 3:45 then. Because I'm gonna keep this under 2 hours. Okay, so anyway, guys, that is gonna do it for the first episode of Gollum. Thanks so much for watching. Your next episode will be today at 3:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have to do the newsletter. We got to set up the other streams. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you later this afternoon with the second episode. Thanks so much, everybody.
God bless. Happy gaming. See ya.
Hit up the playlist for more.
See you guys at 3:45 Eastern Time.